Alright, so I'm just gonna start right now. That's kind of like, I don't know. Sorry about that. I kind of lost my idea that I was gonna talk about. I lost the thing I was gonna talk about, but it doesn't even matter anyways. I need to make sure I'm not sitting way too close to the camera, but I'm back here. I appreciate it. Thank you to the video. But I also realized like the last video that I was recording, I didn't even like, it's alright if I look this way for a little bit, but I need to like look at the camera for like a good amount of the video, so I'm not just like, I realized a lot of recent videos I was literally just looking like this the whole time. I was like up, so it just looks kind of awkward if the person's just talking the whole time, never looking at you. So I'm gonna try to, for this video, to look at the camera the whole time, so it's not like where I'm looking in a completely different direction, because I realized that I was doing that in some recent videos. I watched the video on my iPhone and it was like I was just looking like straight away the whole entire time. It's kind of like I don't have to stare into the camera for the whole video, but it's like most of the video I should be looking at the camera, so I'm not just like clearly looking away or something like that. But yeah, it's whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. But I'm gonna say this first is just like well, first off, I have a lot of I don't know if every single video that I've like recorded and planned on, you know, editing and uploaded will be uploaded, because I feel like a lot of videos are like not good quality. They're honestly not. They're really not that great, and I feel like the ones I'm doing, like particularly right now too, are not even that great at all. So I feel like I'm still kind of wasting my time, but I'm super behind, and I feel like I also want to be doing something else, and I feel like I'm like so caught up with all these things that are going on right now. It just makes kind of makes like really no sense in the moment, and I'm trying to like figure out where to really go from here. So if I should stick with this or if I should go do something else, it's just, I don't know. It's just not really there's not really like any time that I feel like I'm really enjoying this or enjoying like really what I'm doing, or you know, every day like what's happening. It just feels like such a like, it just always feels like work, and I want like the work to be fun, so I'm not just like always doing shit that I need to like look at the camera. I'm like barely doing it, but I don't want to always like be doing things that are just not fun at all. And it's just like, all right, it just feels like so much work, and it feels like it's really like going nowhere. Sorry, this is like fitting weird on me, but it's like really just, it's just really going nowhere. Nothing's happening. I don't really enjoy it or like it at all, and it just is creating this huge like mess. And I'm not trying to make videos and complain about and try to like, you know, put all my problems on like somebody who's watching this or anything. It's just, I just feel like I'm making like all the wrong decisions right now, and I feel like I clearly don't like this at all, so I need to move on and like do something else. But at the same time I always go back to doing this for some reason. I feel like video is just important in general, and I feel like I should be making videos on the internet, but it's just like, it's literally going nowhere. So it's kind of made me pretty miserable. So I'm trying to figure out, is it like I want to be making a different video, but I feel like I'm always in the back of my mind I want to do something else. But I always think, honestly, I'll say this, I always feel like that's not the best option, or that won't work, or that's like something that's something that I shouldn't be going for, or I can do both of them, or I don't even really feel like that. Like, it's not that I'm not trying to like talk and say that I can't do this or I can't do that, or I can't do both at the same time, but that's clearly what I said. It's just kind of like I feel like I'm saying that as in terms of like excuses that I'm making, and still like not being myself, not really like listening to myself. But I feel like it's just kind of like I feel like it's really a time issue. Like, I feel like I have so many things going on that just doing both of them will lead to me like being okay at both. But I really just want to be like great at something, and I want to stop wasting my time on things that don't even matter at all, or things that I don't even enjoy. It's just such a waste. I feel like I'm just wasting my time chasing things that I'm really not that good at, or I don't even like that much. It's really just that, like, I don't even like it all. I don't even really enjoy. I'm just setting myself up for this kind of like fake kind of life that I don't even like, of like things that I don't even want to be doing, or things that I don't even like to do, or I don't even enjoy. It's just kind of like, I always say that I need to look at the camera or like sit farther back, and then I never even listen to it. I don't know why, but I say like every single video and it just doesn't happen. So alright, sorry for that, but I need to like actually listen to what I'm saying and not like do things that are like the opposite of that or against that. But I don't have much to say after that. I'll just leave it off of that. That's really all I have. Sorry about the quiet video, but that's really it. I need to look at the camera way more often. So yeah, that's it. I appreciate it. That's really it. I'm like out of words. I don't even know what to say. So that's it. Yeah.